What makes it hard for me is the department not understanding me, not understanding our culture, not listening, especially when our hearts are broken. You know, when you're talking, you can hear the tears, you can hear the hurts.
The hardest part that we found, both myself and my husband, was we were promised a lot of support and help when it came to childcare, because it was such last minute, us finding out that Dalen was coming into our care. When I approached Child Safety about what they had offered, we received nothing.
We did get it, I think, for 6 weeks until the funding ran out. And then, like, we've had the girls 2.5 years. And, yeah, no, we haven't had any more supports after that.
We have had pretty much next to no support from Child Safety. And they don't even return our phone calls. Oh, yeah, they sold us the world and gave us an atlas.
They tell you everything that you want to hear before you get the kids. And then, yeah, there you go, because we know you're not going to give them back. So what are you to do? Keep struggling along, waiting for Child Safety to give you the supports that you got, or do you burn out and break down?
When Child Safety came for our monthly visits, I actually didn't really get to say much at all. Like, it was all the carers. I remember, like, raising concerns to me, like, I think this is, like, not quite right. And then they'll be like, no, it's fine.
One thing that would help me as a carer would be to listen. Nobody listens.
Having to talk to the department is like banging my head against brick walls, or being told by white men, we're going to change you, you know. What we say, that's what goes.
Had Child Safety given us the supports that they said that they would give us, maybe Shaylee may be still here today. She was like losing a daughter that I didn't have. Like, she was my daughter.
And I think the biggest support that was missed was the trauma, like trauma-informed therapy, or because kinship, a lot of family that gets placed with family, they have intergenerational trauma already. They already have their own baggage. And yes, we want to keep family together, and I'm all for that. But also providing supports around that trauma, so like raising a kid doesn't trigger it again.
Tell us that what it's going to be from the beginning, and because I always feel like we're lied to. You know, on the opposite end of the spectrum, it's probably been one of the most rewarding things we've ever done. You know, to bring this little boy into our house has just been absolutely amazing.
I wouldn't have gotten the support for the kids from if I didn't have ATSICHS. All the staff at ATSICHS, I really don't have nothing negative to say, because I think that you all do an amazing job.
If they were fortunate to grow up with culture, they would understand. And I think that's what takes away the respect and the family connection, is because they didn't have that culture.
Cultural identity comes from more than just the art and dances and song. It's that community with each other and the love for each other. And so I just always loved coming into ATSICHS. I was like, yay, I'm black too.
One love, family.